store tonight.
Yes, tonight you have a chance to make your own history. We saw Melendez versus Sanchez. Me and Gustafsson put on the show there. Velasquez and Dos Santos put on the show there. Will you be remembered like we have at the Toyota Center?
Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there.
Great kick to the body. On the shot, there you go, single leg.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable.
He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique. He's got it. He's got it.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
3 minutes in our opening round. Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good.
Oh, nice. Another big one. He passed the half guard.
Lands the grounded pound strike here.
Big ground and pound. And look at him.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are back at Bell Center here in Montreal, Quebec, Canada, and D.C. This is the loudest MMA venue that I have ever been in my life.
John, I feel the same thing. UFC 124. When I walked out of the back with Josh Koscheck, I had never heard anything like the crowd in the Bell Center before he fought George St. Pierre. These people cheer, and they cheer loud for their guy.
Push kick there to the body.
An early takedown lands.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. Another ground and pound strike lands. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there.
Now some separation from his clinch position.
3 minutes to go here, round one. Ah, he's been working hard defensively. Kick block there. Big knee there.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space. Nice punch to the head.
Back to the well with that right hand. It's no good.
Nice combination.
2 minutes now to go. And they separate.
He was able to get his hands up to block out.
Oh, big hook. That'll sting.
Actually got the takedown.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. "45 seconds remain in the round."
That's how you control the fight. Keep fighting behind the jab.
And he switches to southpaw. Beautiful reaction by him there, DC. Caught the kick and immediately countered with a perfectly timed takedown.
I mean, John, when you can have a reactionary takedown, it's usually the easiest one because you don't have to go and find the takedown. You just see something, you counter and react on it, and it makes the takedown much easier.
I want you to take a deep breath and relax. When we go back out there, the same game plan, but now I want you to use more kicks.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Changes his stance. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. And he caught the kick.
Big shot to the head. He looked for that knee.
Well, he might be working towards an attritive knockout here tonight as he continues to pepper that body. Look at those numbers, bottom of your screen. That has been the most significant stat in this fight. The body strikes landed for this young man, working here towards the best performance of his UFC career. Oh, and he caught the kick. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket.
Ooh, what a punch.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Two minutes to go. Busy in the clinch, lands that punch. Single leg takedown. Oh, nice job by him there to move into half guard. Not much resistance from the bottom fighter.
He's just too good in this position. Look for ground and pound immediately. Yep, got to be very careful there.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. And right now it's starting to show.
making all these shots count. Oh, looked like that strike from the bottom fighter got the crowd's attention. Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here. Round 3 next.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go. 5 minutes remain in the fight. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the up.
And now, I think he's looking for a submission. He's going to start to chase the arm triangle.
Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle.
Oh, looks tight to me. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory. Caught the kick.
Takedown defense is there. Sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Gets back to his feet. Just over 3 minutes to go in our third and final round. Well, new round, same result as he continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous round. Well, he put so much stock into this fight, and now we're late in the game, and if he doesn't get a finish, this opportunity goes by the board.
I mean, it's almost over. Right now, he's got to start throwing everything he can find at his opponent and hope that he can force a mistake and overwhelm his opponent to try to get a finish.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Ooh, and he caught the kick. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now. Solid punch by him there.
Oh, back and forth we go.
Takedown defense holds up. Oh, well timed with the knee to the head. Under a minute now to go in the fight. Sniff that one out as he blocks the kick. Doubles up on the jab. Just touching him with the jab. And that one certainly found the target.
There's another one.
All right, so as we await the judges' scorecards, DC will look back at his handiwork. He had it all going from a striking standpoint tonight.
Man, he did a great job. It was very entertaining to watch someone be in such a great state of flow, a great flow state in regards to the stand-up. He said that tonight we would be very impressed with his performance, and I am thoroughly impressed.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges scored the contest 29-28, 30-27, 29-28. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, El Presidente.
All right, nice job by him there as he is your winner via unanimous decision. And sometimes I would think it's easier said than done to just leave the judges out of it. Dominant performance, and he gets his hand raised.
Yeah, and if you got to go to the judges, leave no questions, right? Be the person that is so dominant that you know you're getting your hand raised. He did exactly that tonight, and he gets a dominant decision.